The life-changing industry agent calls that are simply happening more and more. It's the call that you deserve to receive throughout the legacy of your career, the opportunity to put a cap on the amount of annualized commissions that you endlessly pay out on. And deservingly so, the call and opportunity for you to, at some point throughout your legacy of work in this career and industry of ours, to have the opportunity to keep 100% of your commissions, right? Because it's you and I, at the end of the day, as the industry agents that are out there doing the heavy lifting daily, nightly, weekdays, weeknights. So it's deservingly so that you have the right and opportunity at some point throughout your legacy of work to keep 100% of all that goodwill and hard work that you do, right? Well, that's exactly the call I'm about to make here to my beloved dear friend Bjorn Kunzel, who started on this adventure with me only a short 4 and a bit years ago. And I'm going to ask him some questions because just last week he secured his dream family home. And thanks to this model vehicle and opportunity that we partnered our businesses with, he was able to tap into some resources that wouldn't readily have been available to a normal traditional transactional agent, but absolutely was the difference of he and his family now securing and moving into his dream family home. Let's give Bjorn a call right now and see what he has to say and congratulate him on 100% commissions.
G'day, legend. How are you?
Hey champ, good mate, yourself?
Yeah, good, man. Can you hear me? I'm just driving.
Yeah, it sounds like you're on the road, mate. That's right. Drive safe, most importantly. Hey mate, you had a settlement yesterday.
Yes.
And when's your work anniversary year? Does your work anniversary start on July 1?
No, beginning of June, I believe. 1st of June.
Okay.
It's been 2 months.
June 1. Cool. So we're 2 months into your work anniversary year. Well, guess what, mate? Yesterday's settlement has now placed the cap on any commissions you pay out externally. And from this day forward, you, brother, have again, for the 4th or 5th consecutive year since we partnered with this model, the opportunity to keep 100% of your commissions for the next 10 months of your work anniversary year, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. You beauty, mate. How easy is it at EXP, man? Like, seriously, mate. Those that aren't here, they just don't know what they're missing out on, man. Like, what is that, like 30 grand a year and keeping all of my commissions, man? It's just absolutely ridiculous. Anyone that's not with us, man, they need to get their head read. They really do, bro.
It's insane. It's insane. Well, let's talk about life changing, mate, right? So last week, what happened for you and your family?
Yeah, so it's actually come in a good time because we just bought a property that we're going to have to start paying for, and it's a $1.5 million property, so it's not a cheap one. And yeah, mate, so it's funny that happened yesterday because that was exactly when my cooling off period finished on my property that I bought as well. So my cooling off period expired, my deposit was due, and I clicked over to 100%. So that's definitely going to help pay those bills, that's for sure.
It all happened for a reason, mate. Property, number 6 into the portfolio, $1.5 million.
Yeah, number 6. This one I'm going to live in. This is my forever home, and I'll keep the others as rentals. But the funny thing as well with that is, Chris, that you know how we get shares when we obviously cap, we get a few $100 shares, then we get more shares when we icon.
Yep.
I was 50 grand short from what I needed on my finance to be able to get the finance for this property. So I'm like, well, I've got to come up with 50 grand from somewhere. I'm like, what can I do? Looked at my share portfolio. The shares are up about 3.5%. I've got about 70 grand's worth of shares I can sell. So bingo, that makes up the shortfall right there. So this company just keeps on giving and giving and giving, man. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Beautiful thing about that, mate, it's not just about commissions. Yes, being on 100% changes everybody's world as an industry agent, but the opportunity to tap into extra resources that you had as, skin in the game, stocks, invested shares in the company, you're able to cash those in. I mean, when you're buying property, it's stressful enough, right? But to fall short of 70 grand, that's got to come from somewhere, doesn't it, mate? Mum, dad, family. But in this case, you're able to cash in your EXPI stocks. You're settling and moving forward into your dream family home, mate. How super exciting and incredibly proud for you, Annie, and the kids, obviously.
I appreciate it, mate. It's great. And I reckon I've got about 150K in settlements coming in the next month or so. So I'll probably icon within a couple of months as well. And there's another 21 grand worth of shares coming in, I think it is. Yeah, 16 and then 6, isn't it? 16 and then 6?
16,
sure.
15 and 6, mate. 15K and then 6K for the culture. So 21K in stocks and share opportunity to tap into every year. out of the 25 grand that we pay out on, and then the $3,300 in subscription costs. So really, if you qualify for your 21 grand in shares, you're only 4 grand out of the 75% commission split, and then 3,300 in you. So really, mate, it's costing you about under 8 grand to be in the model right now per year.
It's crazy, man. And you know what the funny thing is, Chris? When we did this 4 years ago, everyone laughed at us, and everyone thought it would fail, and everyone thought it would go under, and all the rest of it. Now we've got 71 agents in the team, and they're winning business left, right, and centre over all the traditional agents. They're all earning more money, but there's real true friendships that have been made there as well. And my clients have said to me that have dealt with me before EXP and now dealt with me at EXP. They've said the service levels at EXP are far superior than when I was at the franchise for a cloud-based model. So, you know, it's just crazy, man. It's absolutely awesome. So I'm so glad that you came on this journey and that we decided to do this together 4 years ago, because otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here now 10 times happier than what I was. So, thanks, brother.
Commissions aside, stocks aside, wealth, property, all that. The most empowering thing about this model and opportunity that our visionary leader, Glenn Sanford, set out to achieve, and, you know, we all need someone to look up to in life, mate, and he's definitely that for me, and yourself included. But just seeing the power of this change the trajectory genuinely for people's lives, yours, mine, and those all around us as well, mate. That's for me what gives me goosebumps. It's spine tingling. I know it sounds cliche, but we are genuinely seeing it shift the trajectory of people's businesses, but just as importantly, if not more so, their lives. Congratulations, bro, on keeping 100%, mate. Every year since partnering with EXP, you're on 100%, 90+% of the year than not. Well done, bro.
Cheers, mate. I think I've got 10 months up my sleeve now, so that's going to be awesome. But like you said, it's the relationships. Like, I get the guys ring me up and, you know, they call on you and I for advice and for help, and, you know, we're there for them whenever they need them. And the feedback I get from the team is like, yeah, money's great. Money's better than what everyone else pays. It's a no-brainer. You can earn money from shares and you know, you get revenue share and all the rest of that stuff that goes with it that no one else offers. But the biggest thing is when the agents call me up and go, thanks, Bill, and you've changed my life. Like, just, I've come from selling 3 or 4 homes a year, and now I've sold 20 with EXP or 30 or whatever it might be. That's what I love, mate. I love the fact that we're changing people's lives and freeing them from the slavery system, I call it, of the franchise. Not to disrespect any franchise agents, but man,
you can't.
It's such a different.
You can't put a price on that and the collaboration, bro. Congratulations, mate. Enjoy 100%. Look forward to catching up with you soon, man.
Cheers, mate. We'll have a beer.
Love your work, brother. Well done, bro. See you, mate. So there you have it from the great man, Bjorn Kunzel himself. Straight shooter, tells it how it is, right? So as he said, folks, when we partnered this way in 2019, many sat on the fence, waited, speculated. Here we are, not even 5 years on, and that's a true, genuine, life-changing call that more and more industry agents are receiving weekly and daily. So you only have to ask yourself, do you sit on the fence, keep watching, and 10 years goes by and you're hundreds of thousands of dollars less out of pocket than being better off within our model? Do you stay as you are and keep yourself on a fixed remuneration for the rest of your life in a performance-based industry where our success is a direct reflection of our remuneration and that of our clients and what they achieve in their results? I don't know, but if you want to explore more and maybe some of this resonates with you, just hit the button down below. Let's book in a confidential chat, just to have a chat about your circumstances, what your passion is, where you see yourself in the next 5 years, and potentially how our model might be the perfect fit for that. Hit the button down below to book in a time now.